Well, for today's trade of the day on the 14th of November, we're going to take a look at Aussie dollar. I was originally going to look at Euro dollar because it's such a nice move on really what is probably the most textbook market out there, really. But Aussie dollar, great opportunity and a really nice buy here at exactly midday UK time. And let's just zoom into why. Well, let's look at the far right hand side of this chart. So first of all, the trend signal is the first thing that turns from red to green. Now trend signal, we're looking for red indicators turning to green ones to give us that change in the momentum of the market. So red to green below that 25 area there, so very oversold. We start to see those buyers coming into the market. Sniper kicks in as well. That visual stimulus there into that change in direction. Vector average finally the last indicator to turn, and at 92.93 that's an absolute textbook sniper buy. So how would we run that trade? Well, as a basic sniper trade, we're looking for a 20-point target. Okay, so the target will be 93.13. Just testing my maths there a little bit. And then as far as the support is concerned, let's look to see where the market's been down to 92.80. So let's call it 92.78 for a stop loss. Just give it a touch of room, a little bit below the low there. That's a 15-point stop, 20-point target. Now, the market goes on and has a really nice, profitable trade. And it was a great trade to take, and the market actually accelerated further higher. The question you've got to ask yourself is, though, could I have made more than that on this trade? 20 points is a very simple target. It's very easy to identify it as a potential trade. But there are other reasons why we might have taken this trade. Because actually, the ultimate target for this move is achieved on this bar here. So 20 points is that simple entry-level target. The ultimate target is that red line. Okay, so 93.32. That's the ultimate target. The market just hitting that just half an hour ago or so. So the question is, why would we have looked for that in this particular trade? The first thing I want to do is just try and look at the context. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart first of all. This is how we can get an idea about trends and things. Now at the time, we were down here. So it was midday, the market had gone down to this level, and there's two things of note here. Number one is that the market had hit a nice support level at 92.92. Market had hit it, rejected it, and reversed higher then to give us that buying opportunity. That's one, we've bounced off support. Number two, we can see they're actually in an uptrend. The green vector average line on the 4-hour chart is suggesting that the markets are likely to push higher. In other words, this is a winning horse on form. It's likely to move higher and likely to move to its full extent of the move. So you're looking at the context. It's off support. The trend is up. Let's move back to the 15-minute chart. Now look, you may well look to be in the trade anyway. It's a nice enough trade here at midday, easy to identify on an entry-level basis just from that red to green, but the context of a strong uptrend and also a major support level on the 4-hour chart just adds extra weight, extra value to this trade and its potential for a reversal. Nice move, achieving that full ultimate target up to the top here for what, 39 points. Let me show you something else about this trade as well on Aussie dollar. I'm just going to look back to an opportunity from the previous day. Lovely long opportunity here yesterday, almost a carbon copy of today's trade. This is yesterday again, 10:15 on Aussie dollar, indicators turning from red to green, giving us that opportunity to buy. Similar trade really, but notice this support level here, 92.82. What I'm going to do is just tighten that up. Let's just move across to that current opportunity. Look and see what happens as the market returns to that level. One of the things that most successful traders will do is they're going to look at support and resistance. See how we've just tested that level there. You're looking for this dotted line here from 92.82. That's a major support level. Markets hit it, stopped, reversed, led to the buy. Remember? You see it? So it hit that level. Suddenly, the indicators turned from red to green. This is a highly probable reversal. Now you may be in it anyway. Beginners can get on this trade because that nice changing color. But that context, support on the 15-minute chart, support on the 4-hour chart, longer term trend up, everything all roads are leading to this to be a particularly strong move. 39 points, absolutely, as the market then moved nicely to the top of this red line here. The natural extreme of that move, markets hit, taken profits, and you can see how the market since there has now started to pull back. Really, really nice trade. And this is how you can start to build that picture about success from your trading. With Trend Signal, it's not just about the snipers. That's something you can get going with straight away. But soon you're going to learn how to identify trends, identify support and resistance, so you can build that whole picture to really look to get into that trade. You may well look to be in that trade anyway because of the sniper, but that context can give you a lot of extra information just to add confidence into those trades. Well, hopefully that was a useful look at that Aussie dollar from today. If you'd like to, give us a call. The number's 01234 757 553. We'll be heading off fairly soon, so if you're not around, just leave us a voicemail, and we'll certainly be able to go through any queries you may have and go through any charts like this or any of our Trade of the Day videos on YouTube. Thanks very much for listening, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.